are at Laguna Beach and we have our spot all set up now. We're really excited. Thanks for tuning. And we've got our umbrella, our chairs and such, and out that way, a beautiful view of the ocean. So this is very exciting. I'm really excited and ready to be inspired to make some really cool art. After literally dipping my toes in the water, I decided to give this travel sketchbook thing a try. You know the phrase, when you dip your toes in the water to mean trying something new and you don't know whether or not it's gonna work out? Well, we don't know until we try. Lunch break. Let's slow down and take a minute to really enjoy the moment. Like Rose DeWitt in the Titanic, the ocean has had a tight grip on my heart for a very long time. My love for the sea started at a young, landlocked age growing up in Ohio, and it played a role in my inevitable decision to join the Navy. I've spent a lot of time at sea, and I never get tired of seeing the water, the waves, and so on, but moving water is really hard to draw, and so I set my sights on some of the cool aspects of the shoreline, especially since we were situated at Treasure Island, Laguna Beach. And there was a lot of natural wonder to witness right on the coast. I'm drawing the Treasure Island Beach Tunnel, a natural rock formation, photo hotspot, and tourist attraction that we arrived early enough to plant our beach towels down next to. But not so close that we were ruining anyone's photos, of course. For new viewers who may not already know, this book is as crinkly and water damaged as it seems on camera because it was the victim of a coffee spill almost immediately after I received it. And though it may not look like it, this is genuinely page 1 of this sketchbook. The torn out edges of previous pages were the necessary sacrifice of that original coffee spill. The real star of this video is definitely my new friend, an adorable sea pupper who came ashore just a few yards away from our hangout on the beach. I don't know if he was up on the beach to sunbathe or simply to rest and digest his most recent meal, but he was an instant star and certainly a cutie, so I really wanted to add him to my sketchbook to commemorate this beach day encounter. He was striking an interesting pose for all of his adoring fans, and I was kind of stumped at first at how to draw the extreme shape that he put himself into, and I think overall I was a little conservative with the form in general, but still very happy with how it turned out. Even happier with results once I added the brush pen to the drawing. I especially like the way the nose and whiskers came out. He really looks like a puppy to me, and it just really makes me want to hug him. But obviously I didn't. Whenever we come across wild animals out in nature, it's best to abide the look but don't touch policy, no matter how cute they are, and sometimes they're really cute. I struggle with this rule when I see stray cats. I just want to pet and adopt them all, so I get it. I do. Even the hint of water on the sand behind him turned out nicely, using the extra small micro liner compared to the thicker penmanship on the sea lion, topped off with a little cross-hatching for contour and shade. We saw so many different kinds of birds on our short beach day trip that I decided to draw a few of them. The sun was starting to creep in at this point, casting tripod shadows and blowing out some of my footage, so I apologize if it's not the best quality video, but it's not permanent, it comes and goes with cloud coverage. The first guy was very eye-catching. I also thought it was very funny how he did a full 180 right in front of me on the beach, and I got it on camera. I like his green and purple head feathers, white striped beak, and black and white chevron wings. And then this guy pecking at the sand had pretty neutral colored feathers, but an axe-shaped beak that set him apart. I'm by no means a bird expert, so I apologize for my ignorance in advance when I'm unable to identify our fluffy friends. When I looked up and spotted this bowling pin nesting on the ridge with a luxurious fluffy color, I knew I had to draw him too. I would love to add color to this sketch, similar to how I colored the first page with the alcohol markers, but I quickly realized I do not have the right shades to pull it off. So it seemed for the best that I left these 3 birds in plain ink. And that completes my sketches for this trip. I really enjoyed this whole process, and if you like this style of video, please let me know with a like or a comment or both, and make sure to subscribe to join me at the next destination. Thanks for watching. It's been a pleasure sharing this journey with you. I can't wait to show you what's next. Goodbye, Laguna Beach. Until next time.